Okay, now let's look at graphing a polynomial. And since this one is already in factored form for you, finding the zeros, which would also tell us our x-intercepts, will be real easy. This is a 2, by the way, x plus 2. All right, so take your x, and we're going to set that equal to 0. And then x plus 2 equals 0 is going to give me negative 2. And x plus 3 equals 0 is going to give me x equal negative 3. So remember, those are also going to be your x-intercepts. So you have a point at 0, 0, negative 2, 0, and at negative 3, 0. Okay? Now, if you were to multiply this back out, like talking about in behavior, if you take just your x's, like the first term of each one of those, and multiply those together, x times x times x is going to give you x cubed. And then if you figure out your in behavior for x cubed, that's going to be the left end's going to go down and the right end's going to go up. You know, so that'll kind of also guide us in actually doing the graph here, okay? You could locate the y-intercept if you wanted to, but in this case, of course, it goes to the origin, so that's also going to have to be your y-intercept. Sometimes it'll be the same and sometimes not. Now, if you wanted to put it in your calculator, let's say I don't have this one typed in. Let me type it in real quick. And you know, go ahead and look at it before you graph it if you would like. Okay, so that's going to give you an idea, like I said, of what it's going to look like before you ever start graphing it. Okay, so let's plot our points. Of course, we have 0, 0, then we have negative 2 and negative 3. Okay, so remember the left end is going to go down. So that means once I'm finished with this point right here, my graph goes down from there. Now, the only thing that I don't have specific information about is like this graph's got to come up and then it's going to have to come back down to this point. But how high up does it go? We're just going to estimate it. But like I said, you've got your graphing calculator so you can tell how much it goes right here above the x-axis is very little. And you can go ahead and kind of realize here that it doesn't dip down that much either, okay? So you're going to go up at this point, and then it's going to dip down. And then after it finishes going through this point, it's going to go up forever, but that's what that right-hand side was supposed to do, okay? So as far as how far up the hill goes or how far down it's going to dip, you can just kind of estimate that part of it.